Good morning. It's Friday. Last day of school, last day of school, last day of school. Sorry, just for 2 weeks, but still, his mama gets a break. Thank God. So, today we are going to talk about a touchier subject. This is kind of dear to my heart as well because it hits home not only just for me but also for my oldest son. Bullying is not okay. It's not okay at all, whether it's in adults or children, because children learn from adults. So clearly, if the kids are seeing it, then they're either learning it from home or they're learning it from other children. 2 years ago, my oldest had came home from school and told me that the bullying was getting so bad that he wanted to end his life. 2 years ago, he was 10 years old. Could you imagine?
Can I have a snack?
Yes.
Thank you.
Could you imagine hearing a 10-year-old tell you that they want to kill themselves because they're getting bullied so bad? I got bullied a lot when I was in school because I wore glasses, because I wasn't skinny enough, because I didn't have all the coolest clothes, because I was in foster care, because I was pregnant at 16. Like, I got bullied for a lot of things. And thankfully enough, like, I didn't really listen to a lot of them because I was already going through everything that a kid shouldn't have been going through. So, it broke my heart. It still breaks my heart. To know that I could have lost my baby. And so many parents do lose their kids to the bullying and to suicide. And it's not okay. These kids are getting younger and younger and younger. We got to teach our children differently. We have to. We've got to teach them to be kind no matter what. That it shouldn't matter what type of clothes they wear, what they look like, if they wear glasses. Like, it doesn't matter. You breed hate when you talk shit about people in front of your children. You breed hate when you make fun of somebody else for something. I love my children. And if that means that I have to come to the school and beat the crap out of your kid and then you, because your kid is bullying my kid, you mess with the wrong one, the wrong mama, because this mama will fight to the end for her children. I don't care if I gotta fight you, the principal, the teacher, whoever, but guess what? At the end of the day, like, I will go to war for my children. And I'm so thankful that in 2 years we've been able to get Aiden to where he is now, so that way he doesn't feel unwanted and unloved. And he understands that it doesn't matter what people say about him. But just stop and think about, if you have kids, how would you feel if one of your kids came home and said that they were getting bullied so bad that they didn't want to live anymore? How do you give the will to live to a child who's barely lived his life? We got to do better. This society and the people and everything else that this world revolves around, like, we have to do better. Like, if this is the world that we're raising our children in and how we're raising our children to be, could you imagine what the next 30, 40, 50 years is going to look like? Like, good Lord. And who pissed in whose Cheerios so bad that you have to wake up every morning and you have to talk shit about somebody else for the way they look or what they're wearing or how they walk or how they talk or what they do? It's ridiculous. It is. It really is. Like, come on now. Like, I get the whole kids will be kids thing. And yeah, my children know that sometimes kids are going to be rude and kids are going to be mean. But I'm teaching my children not to worry about what your kids have to say about them. So I'm saying, like, all these problems would be solved if more parents took the time out of their lives to stop what they're doing and to talk to their kids about this shit. Because if this happens again and my kid goes through this again, like, you're going to catch me rocking an orange jumpsuit. I'm going to be the orange is the new black up in here because I'm not bearing my baby. No, I refuse to. I'm not bearing one of my children.